And these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Logan Forsythe is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now look out as that runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field.
Batting third baseman number 3.
So a 2-run homer down the line in left as the Rays move in front now 2-0. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Chris Davis.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Taken high and deep to right. Saunders going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double. Desmond Jennings stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar's there. 2 gone. Steven Souza, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line toward the gap in left center. Pilar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Kevin Pilar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Jays, center fielder Kevin Pilar.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Duffy takes it in, and a good throw gets him. 1 gone. At the plate, Michael Saunders, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Beaten into the ground over to first. Forsythe has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Josh Donaldson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Drilled on the ground to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Tim Beckham makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 8.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Hank Conger. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Center fielder,
Kevin Kiermaier
Kevin
into the box
Kiermaier.
here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Tapped out in front of home. Gonna be a tough play. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this.
Souza is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a one-pitch out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. Devin Travis gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Logan Forsythe will try it again. Remember, he was hit by a pitch as the first batter of the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar moves over. He's got it 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Matt Duffy, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Saunders is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. So 2 away now for the slugger Edwin Longoria. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
That's ball 2.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. High and deep to right. Saunders going back, still ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Bautista, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jose Bautista.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the leadoff man's retired now for Russell Martin. Archer's ready. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And Martin swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for out number 2. Melvin Upton Jr. digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Chris Davis is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Into the windup and the pitch.
Chris Davis.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Pilar. Makes the play, one away. So one gone.
Jennings.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. Steven Souza stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Tim Beckham will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Pilar. Still going back. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Now at the plate, Hank Conger. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Kevin Pilar will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And that misses, ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready now, Michael Saunders. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and chopped up the middle to his left. Beckham. Throw gets him. 2 down. Josh Donaldson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Kevin Kiermaier heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Center fielder, Kevin.
Hit high and deep to right center. Pilar racing back at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Digging hard, he's headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And a rather easy first out. Matt Duffy strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. High in the air out to center field. Pilar over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Now the relay home. And he is in there. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Devin Travis stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Chris Davis will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th.
Number 2, Chris Davis.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Smoke toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
No, he's in there.
Desmond Jennings will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Souza was retired, and there's 1 away. Tim Beckham steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit hard on the ground to third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Hank Conger will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Inside, he misses ball 4. Kevin Kiermaier tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Jose Bautista, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. And he's retired, 1 away. Digging in, Russell Martin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. 1 out, nobody on. And Martin swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for out number 2.
The left fielder,
Melvin
7.
Upton Jr. stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Into the seats, 0-1. This is flared right back over the mound. Kevin Pillar will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Logan Forsythe will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Just got a piece up the line. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 6.
Matt Duffy strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Evan Longoria will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Michael Saunders will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Saunders is retired, and there's 1 away. Josh Donaldson will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Chris Davis comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Upton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Desmond Jennings gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pilar on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Steven Souza ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. A ground out victim as last time. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Pilar ranging back. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Hank Conger is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pilar is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Troy Tulowitzki digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Souza over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Devin Travis digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Jose Bautista strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Archer comes set. First pitch on its way. Russell Martin is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Davis has it in his sights, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
That's wide, 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. All even now, 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Logan Forsythe stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. It's sharply toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Matt Duffy strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's in there, base hit. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. And the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate. Evan Longoria struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. 1 out and a runner. I think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Scott Feldman will come on now in a mop-up role.
Number 46, Scott Feldman.
Belted high and deep into right center. Pilar going back on it to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The relay throw, and he's safe. So striding forward now, Chris Davis. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Feldman pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion will put this one away, and the side is retired. Melvin Upton Jr. will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Kevin Pilar will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Looped out towards short. There's one. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Michael Saunders will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
And they froze him on a changeup, if I recall correctly.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 9 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.